What up YouTube, I'm Topaz Yates, man, and welcome back to my 2015 freshman class special, in which do this every year for 4 years running now, man, that we break down this freshman class, and then I'm gonna give you my freshman class for downloadpass.com, man. But before this, listen to a brief instrumental from underground producer Nautilus. So this year's freshman class, man, I projected 4 out of the 10. I really should have got 6 out of the 10, but a couple dudes got in there that I really didn't see was going to. But let's talk about it. So the list is Kid, Tink, Fetty Wap, Vince Staples, Dej Loaf, Raury, K-Cap, OG Maco, Shaq, Glizzy, and Gold Link, man. And quite honestly, if this is so-called the future of hip-hop, I would be fucking worried, but obviously it's not. These are just some names that this magazine decided to tie to their name to help extend their brand, pretty much. Because when you look at guys like Gold Link and Raury, like, okay, how the fuck did they make it, but yet Mick Jenkins didn't make it? Then you look at Shaq, Glizzy, like, okay, I understand y'all want some trap music and such to be represented for this freshman class, but how the hell could you go for him and not get Cap One, guy who actually has some skill, and getting the damn cosign from 2 Chainz and such, man? Like, how the hell does that fucking happen? OG Maco, man, I've done a bunch of reviews for him and such, man, in which he does show potential at times, but he's so inconsistent and he does a lot of trash music, man. I really don't like that selection when there's so much better out there. Dej Loaf, I like her. I just don't think she's done enough. Fetty Wap, anybody could have seen that this was going to happen. I kind of hoped it wouldn't because he doesn't have the skills like that. But we're not trap queen with fucking platinum. Come on. This was obviously going to happen. Honestly, the best out of this class, man, I would say is Vince Staples and Tink, man. Just both musically and grind-wise, they both doing the damn thing. And Tink, she may have made it more because of the support of Timbaland, though. Because would it surprise you if Timbaland was on some old Cedric the Entertainer from Be Cool type shit, man, walking up on the program directors and shit with a spatula in one hand and a gun in the other, like, you gonna play this goddamn record? And Kid, I think, made it just off the strength of G-Unit, pretty much, man. Like, that's a name brand label and such that was a major that went back independent, but still getting the names rung out there in the fucking streets, in which 50 is still doing shit big. So that's kind of how Kid slipped in there. Overall, man, I got to say I'm rather disappointed with this list, man. I mean, I could go on and on about the people that got snubbed, but damn, the amount of snubs are way better than the entire fucking list, with the exception of Vince Staples and Tink. But anyway, on to downloadpass.com's freshman list, man, in which got 5 of the best fucking MCs, man. Honestly, this is one of the better years out of the times that I've been doing this, dude. Starting with York, Pennsylvania artist, man, Kwame Katana, man. This guy, probably the most likely to actually succeed out of this entire list, man, because not only is he promoting like shit right now, and then he's filming his own videos on top of it, plus he created maybe the best mixtape I've heard in a long fucking time, dude. The next likely, I would say, Ezzy, or Everything Ezzy, man. This kid got the fucking skills. Well, I first heard of him through his freestyle that he did on Sway in the Morning, where he completely slaughtered it. He slaughtered it to the point that you have to go back and listen to his oldest stuff to see what the hell he got. And when I listened to his older stuff and realized he can make solid songs on top of being super lyrical and doing freestyles and such, man, then he was absolutely a winner. I knew he was going to make this list a long time ago. Next, Legacy, which this guy, he just released a mixtape. Like, he made my best mixtape of last month and such, which I hardly ever include somebody's mixtape that just released into this list. But when you listen to 1 minute of it, you realize why. He's from Nashville, Tennessee. He makes solid fucking songs, man, and easily made the best mixtape so far this year. M.A.C, he actually resides here in fucking Charlotte, man, and this kid, he is everything that we wish the damn music industry was. Like, he's completely true to himself, for better or for worse. He gives you the absolute raw shit, dude. He's so unapologetic with it, and he's so masterful with his punchlines and such, man. He's definitely one of the dopest artists that you could come across, man. And Burga, in which I've come across Burga a long ass time ago, man. Like, one time I was in Tampa for like these hip hop awards and shit. And this was a little minute ago, and I had like a whole stack of like 100 damn mixtapes and shit. And I went through them all, and only one person stood out, and it was him. And as the years have gone past, he continued to polish his skills, man. He continued to get better. He really just needs that promotional push, man, and he's going to be out there, dude. This is my freshman class. Check them out. The link in the description below. Everything you need to see and hear from these dudes. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there. And you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.